3 and 3? No, that's two can walk together. But it was saying something about keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lie in your bosom. Who was that? Who made that statement? Well, anyway, it's in. Let's go back to Colossians. We got to finish up. But it's written over there that you are to keep the doors of your mouth from her that lieth in your bosom. The evidence is Delilah, who accused Samson of not loving her. And he gave her the secret of his strength. And she gave it to her kinfolks. And because of that, they were able to capture him and slew him. Put his eyes out. They didn't kill him, but they put his eyes out. But they forgot, after a period of time, his hair grew again. He couldn't see, but he could feel. Amen. In his death, he slew more Philistines than he did in his lifetime. So listen, children, obey your parents in all things, for this is what?
Well-pleasing unto the Lord.
Well-pleasing unto the Lord. Fathers, do what?
Provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged.
One of the greatest things that will provoke a child to anger is to see a father misuse their mother. Oh, that will provoke. There have been men that have been slain or slew or killed by the children because they have misused their mother, misabused their mother, have done wrong to the mother. That will provoke a child. And fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest what?
Lest they be discouraged.
Lest they be discouraged. You don't want to discourage a child. You want to encourage the child. Read.
Servants.
Servants do what?
Obey in all things your masters
Obey in all
according to the
things.
flesh.
You're working on the job. Now, this is the thing, that if you working on the job, don't be dishonest. If you're getting paid for 8 hours, work 8 to 9 hours. Amen. No, they paying me for 8, and that's all I'm going to give them. 8. Now, always do a little something extra. And you do that as unto the Lord. Amen. Same thing in dealing with one another. Don't just do what's required. Do a little something extra. Amen. And you'll have praise of the same. Read.
Not with eye service as men pleasers.
Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service. As long as they watching me, I'm going to work. But as soon as they stop watching me, I'm going to take a break. And you see them working, they doing, as long as the boss is walking around, everybody's huffing. I think somebody was telling me they had the big bosses coming to do some inspection. Everybody around there huffing and puffing and doing. I ain't never seen nobody sit back and relax yet in the boss in the building. Come around that cubicle, you sitting in there working. Because you know the boss is in the building. Amen. But see, if you do it as unto the Lord, he's always in the building. He's always everywhere. You can't go nowhere without God being there. Read.
Not with eye service.
Not with eye service as men pleasers, but what?
But in singleness of heart.
Singleness of heart, fearing who?
Fearing God.
That's the key. You have to recognize that God is there. And you do it as unto the Lord. Read.
And whatsoever you do, do it heartily.
There it is. And whatsoever you do it how?
Heartily.
Heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance. For who are you serving?
For ye serve the Lord Christ.
You're not serving man, you're serving God. And you do that as unto Lord. Read.
But he that doeth wrong.
Now, church, the conclusion of this is he that doeth wrong. Read.
Shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
You are going to receive. You see, God is not mocked. Amen. You ain't going to make no fun of God. I was talking with a man today who, you know, people promise you everything. When they get in trouble, they promise you that, oh yeah, you do this and I'm going to pay you and this and that and the other thing. And just as soon as they get the fix and on the road, they laugh at you. I got it. Yeah, I got the man that I done pulled way out of Richmond in the middle of the night to try to help you out. You broke down and then you get your stuff fixed and then develop amnesia. I got 2 people now I got to call because the man, they ain't paid him yet. Now here, that's my reputation on the line. I called him and asked him if he would come down and take care of these individuals. He did so. They got their buses fixed back home, running the bus up and down the road and can't pay the man. I said, you give me the numbers. I'll call him. Amen. Read.
And there is no respect of persons.
He that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. Amen. And there is no respect of persons with God. Amen. You're going to reap. Amen. You're going to reap. Exactly. Thank you, brother. You're going to reap exactly what you sow. You put corn in the ground, don't look for no wheat. Corn coming up. If you ain't put nothing in the ground, don't look for it to prop up and give you some fruit. You put nothing there, you get nothing from there. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Amen. May God bless you, church. Heaven ever smile upon you. Let us continue to hold on, hold out, be faithful, that we might receive the promise. For the race is not given to the swift. The battle is not unto the strong, but unto them that hold out and endure unto the end. The same shall be saved. Turn the service back over to the deacon. Keep me in your prayers, that I may ever stand firm and be true. Be all that God will have me to be. Thank you.